Campbell Newman has made one of the boldest moves yet in the phony election campaign, committing to cut Queensland's unemployment rate to 4% in 6 years. The man who wants to be Premier wouldn't explain how he'd drag the jobless figure down.
An audience of 600 put a combined $35,000 into the LNP's election coffers this morning, all to hear from Campbell Newman.
He has proved a success in all he has undertaken. His service to our country at Duntroon, his marriage to Lisa.
The LNP leader's vision for 2012 repeated one phrase we may hear a lot in the weeks leading up to the state election.
And put this state back on track.
And his big idea was borrowed from one that took Peter Beattie to power in 1998.
420,000 jobs for Queensland families over the next 6 years.
Mr Beattie's promise back then was to cut unemployment to 5% in his first 3 years.
We are a can-do government and we will demonstrate that.
But that initial commitment proved too hard. First, Mr Beattie had to extend his deadline, then water it down to just a target. Two mistakes Campbell Newman won't repeat. He's given himself 2 terms and stayed clear of calling it a promise.
It's a 6-year target to get unemployment in Queensland down to 4%.
If Campbell Newman's fair dinkum, then today he has to commit to supporting the extension of the building boost. Without it, we will see jobs lost in the construction sector.
But despite his commitment to transparency, the LNP leader took no questions from the audience or reporters, rushing away before he could explain how the 4% target would be achieved. Jeff Bruce, 7 News.